Before in the past, you've done kind of grittier shows like The Shield, upcoming Ride Along. Terriers is a little bit different for you. What drew you to the project, or what made you think, like, I could do this?
Well, certainly after 7 seasons of The Shield, I was looking to do something a little bit lighter, a little bit more fun, which is why I created the show under my pseudonym, Ted Griffin. My friend Ted Griffin created the show, and I talked to him at one point, just said, do you have any TV ideas that you're interested in doing, anything you might want to do with me? And he had this idea that turned into Terriers, about these two guys, Hank and Britt. And so really this is the show springs from the imagination of Ted Griffin, and these are the characters from his brain and very much his voice, the show.
And I don't know about you, but when I say I work on a show called Terriers, I have to explain what it's about. For you, what does that title mean?
For me, Terriers means two guys who probably get kicked around a lot, never letting go of what it is that they're after. But it is confusing at times.
And lastly, we do these things called 5 things. 5 things maybe you wouldn't know about Terriers, 5 things about working in the writer's room, 5 things about the actors, just 5 general, who knows. These are just Sean Ryan's secrets about the show.
The first script that Ted wrote and turned in was called Bulldogs, not Terriers.
Okay.
That's one thing you may not know. So another interesting tidbit is that our stunt coordinator is the son of Chuck Norris.
Fantastic.
So obviously he can do no wrong. Another piece of trivia is that Jose Pablo Cantillo becomes the first actor to appear in all 5 shows that I've run, which would be The Shield, The Unit, Lie to Me, and Terriers. That's 4, that's not 5.
Well, Ride Along, maybe. You never know.
So I might have to put him on Ride Along to get him that. So he's appeared in all the shows. Another piece of trivia is that one of the writers, who I actually co-wrote the second episode of Terriers with, Jed Seidel, was someone who I worked with for 3 years on Nash Bridges, the CBS show back in the 90s. Someone who I've known for a long time. I would say my final bit of trivia is apparently Ted Griffin was quite the musical theater performer in high school. And I believe that his turn in The Music Man reverberates decades later as a triumph in the high school art scene.